Football season is back.
It's back.
And it's time for our Jackson State Tigers to go out here and show everybody the hard work that they've put in during this off season. First game versus the University of Louisiana Monroe, ULM. Road game. Odds are against us, but we don't give a fuck about odds, or at least we shouldn't. So let's have a pregame pep talk real quick, okay? Can we do that? Let's do that, okay? But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy First, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, and put all your people on it. Okay, I need y'all more than ever to hit that subscribe button. Okay, I just talked about why I need y'all so much on a previous segment. Make sure you watch that segment. Okay, feel free to hit that Cashapp. Feel free to go on over there to Instagram and become a subscriber. Okay, it's only 99 cents. Okay, and you get to get more of me. You feel me? But let's get into it. I want to talk directly to the team. Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm at my mama's house, so I don't have my whistle like I normally do during these pregame speeches. But y'all still gonna get the goddamn point. Cause see, we opening up on the road. Okay. I just saw one betting line got us as a 7.5 point underdog. Okay. Another publication said that we only have a 33% chance to win the game. We're going into their house in front of their crowd. Refs tend to be, shall we say, a little biased towards the home team. At least when your name ain't Jack State University. I've been to many games at Jack State. Well, the refs seemed like they didn't give a fuck that we were at home, but I digress. We can't get into any of that and say to ourselves, well, we are an FCS team and we're going against this FBS team and we're on the road and we're underdogs and it's too hard. Well, God damn it, do what's hard. Do what's hard. Shit. Because let me tell you what's hard. Hard is fighting cancer like my mama is right now. Hard is fighting cancer like my mother-in-law is right now. Hard is fighting cancer like my uncle has for years now. That's hard. Hard is being a caregiver and having to be here away from my wife and children and tend to every one of my mother's needs. That's hard. That's hard. Hard as being a father. Hard as being a husband, because it's hard to make that shit work. Okay? Relationships are hard. Hard as being a teacher, police officer, firefighter, military man, military woman. These things are hard. Paying the bills is hard. All these things are hard. Y'all finna play a game. But you're playing a game that if you do it right, if you go hard, you put forth your best effort, if you don't cheat the game, if you paid attention in film study, if you spent some extra time with your playbook when you got back to your dorm or your apartment, if you did an extra set in the weight room, if you got some extra sprints in on the track, you were doing what's hard. You were doing what's hard. Because see, if you do the hard things on the front end, it'll make seemingly hard things easier on the back end. So I don't need y'all to run from what's hard. Because if you run from what's hard right now, God damn it, with some of these same challenges that I just spoke of, the illnesses, the bills, the responsibilities, when you grow up, and some of y'all swear you're so grown right now, but God damn it, I'm about to be 40 years old, okay? And when I was 21, 22, yeah, I considered myself grown too, but shit, it's a different kind of grown now. So when you really get on up here, okay, really feeling yourself as an OG, and you got the world on your goddamn shoulders, you want to be able to look back at these moments and say, God damn it, I was a man back then. When shit got hard back then, I was a man. I remember going on the road and nobody believed in us because we were FCS school and all these folks are doubting us, not only being in the FCS school, but also because we played in HBCU. And they said we couldn't do it. They said it was too hard, but I remember that I goddamn stood up as a man and I did what was hard. Do it now. Do it now, right now. Be the team to go ahead and get that FBS win. Be that team that tells these odds makers that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Be that team that tell these motherfuckers in Vegas they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because when you do what's hard, it's hard well on the other side. I said, when you do what's hard, it's some hard well on the other side. See, what you talking about first? I want that SWAC championship hard well. I want that celebration bowl hard well. You understand me? That's what we want. That's what we want. Last year was a grace period. It was year one of the TC Taylor era. This year two now. This year two. Coach has settled in. Coach ready to roll. Are you? The fan base, stay ready. Are you ready to do what's hard? Show us then. Put it on some.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.